Basically the next step is to take, let me zoom this in here, is to take, you kind of have to create that edge I showed you how to make between the triangles and the two pieces, and you have to insert it here on the side and then slide it down. By sliding it down I mean like this, just kind of slide it. If it will go, oh, I didn't get it under, that's why. Okay, slide it under. So this is the bottom part that you made. You just slide it to a side here, and then you build this right side over here. Basically I'm going to take a small edge, two big edges, or two big triangles I should say. Then you got your corner that fits right here. Oops, then you got your corner that fits right here. You got two more small edges that fit right here and right here. Then you got your big edge here like that. And then from here on you just have to build your last little edge thing here. And what I mean by that is like so. Try and get down to the light. Okay, there you go. You can still see it now. You're going to be filling this piece here, so you're just going to take one of these pieces here like so. And then only one side of it, like I showed you before, like this, one side. You're going to put that in, and you're going to make sure that goes in there nice and neat without messing anything else up, which is kind of easy actually. See, they just kind of slide in. Here's a problem I wanted to show you. If it ever focuses. Let me zoom out. Here's a problem I actually wanted to show you. Inside here, this edge piece will get caught on this piece here. You have to kind of like lift this piece over the edge piece's little bump there. I don't know. You just kind of jimmy it in there. It's not too hard to figure out. Then you have this last piece to fill in. You just kind of put this little earpiece in with this little tab thing going behind the center piece like that, and then you just kind of push it in. So I've already gotten 3 done. You got 1, 2, 3. I got these 2 to work on, or let's see here, 2 to work on. So let's finish those. The last one you have to enter is kind of tough because you have to shift it actually over here so that you can get this last edge in like so. You have to get it, you'll see what I mean by shift when I move it back. You have to actually move it over here. Oh yeah, that piece, forgot about that one. Okay, you have to shift it over here to the free spots to actually get this last edge piece in, and by shift I mean this. See this whole chunk here? This is the piece that you just built, this chunk right here. You gotta shift it up to get those edges in, and now you have your bottoms, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outer points. Now you gotta work on these inner ones, and to do that, it's actually not hard. You just have to put the small diamond in, 2 outer big ones, like so. A corner piece. I call these corner pieces because they look like the V-cube corners or something. Then you get 2 more small ones. Put those on the outsides, like so. They slide in. Just kind of jimmy them in there because the center caps are a little tight. If yours aren't tight, then that's good for you. Just keeping mine nice and neat. Got that, and now I can put in my my edge piece, so to speak, which is one of these and one of these. So just put that in. My dad's gonna come into the door right now, so don't mind the noise. Oops. Just gonna put this in like so, and then you gotta fill that last piece in. So then you just put that in.
Don't forget about the things you need to put inside.
Like so.
Blankets and everything, okay?
Okay. And you got that chunk filled in. Once you got the rest of them filled in, then you're just basically on your top layer. So you got one more chunk to fill in, or go ahead and finish the rest of the chunks. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to build up the edges here. I'll show you how to do it once I get to the next part. My bad, I've already gone ahead. You could start on the corner with this piece and then just follow me along, okay? Just get this corner in, then you get small diamond in, and then you get your ear piece in. I've taken off the center cap on this side so that way I could build it up and then just put the center cap on. I'm not sure if that's going to work yet, but we'll see, I guess. You got to make sure all your pieces, like all your layers, are aligned, or else these pieces won't fit in right. So just go around making sure that all these are nice and perfectly aligned before you go and put these pieces in, or else they won't fit in like they should until it's fully assembled. Then it'll turn really nicely. Good. So you're gonna put this top layer in. Just kind of squeeze them apart and get them in. Don't try and pull them apart forcefully. You have to kind of wedge them in at its own pace. It'll kind of tell you when it's ready to go in or not. And then you go ahead and do that. So next I'm gonna go ahead and put these center pieces in. And then the small diamond, and then this hollow piece in. Actually, they're called big diamonds. Okay, then a big diamond, and then a corner piece. They go in a certain way, so make sure you get it right. And then just kind of just put all that together. Wow! You are finally assembled. Almost. Now we just gotta get the pieces in there and then we're set. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, now's a good time to put this center back on. Don't screw it in just yet. Just pop them in before screwing it in. And these pieces should just pop in, so don't worry about, you know, them breaking or anything. Since it's DIY, they should be able to just pop in there, but you just gotta be extra careful. No, they'll pop in, you just gotta be kind of careful how you do it. Just pop it in. Just pop it in. As long as you have your tweezers, it's pretty easy to pop them in. And once you got those middle pieces kind of popped in, just go ahead and pop the last one in. You gotta make sure to see where you're popping it. And if it helps to move layers to kind of get it where it needs to go, then definitely do that. Get those layers moved out of the way. See? Just kind of pop it in. And then screw it in. So I came out with these extra pieces. Came out with 2 of these ear pieces, 2 big diamonds, and 2 small ones, and screw and spring. I don't know if I said that already. Just put your center cap back on. You could adjust those later, but that's about it. So far, it turns alright, but that's because I have mine set pretty tight. I always do that to break it in. After it breaks in, then I'll go ahead and lube it. But that's it. That's your Gigaminx. Freaking sweet. Awesome. Next step is lubing it, and what I found out is you turn these pieces to the sides here. Kind of like so. Kind of keep them together. And you just spray in the cracks as much as you can. This thing needs a lot to lube itself. Because the pieces, the sides, need a lot of lube. It moves around the whole Gigaminx. And you gotta make sure you break it in fast so that they don't stick together. kind of break it in with your palm. The outer layers kind of need more work than the inner layers, but definitely hold all your pieces together when you're breaking it in, and then you'll feel it kind of break in for sure, like so. And just kind of do that to all the sides until you got something that moves like this.